Hi guys, in this video I'll show you one way to make your competition irrelevant, and that is USP, so unique selling proposition. So I mean, in dropshipping and even like in regular e-commerce, right, you always have competition, right? So there are a lot of other sellers pretty much like trying to sell very similar products as you, right? And you're always competing with them. So customers, sometimes you would sell something like emotionally, like people would see the product. That's how many like dropshipping businesses are built, with this kind of like emotional purchases. But at the same time, a lot of the businesses actually, customers have actually making the research, they're comparing different options before they make a purchasing decision. So this is why, for all entrepreneurs that are selling products, especially for e-commerce, for dropshipping entrepreneurs, it's very important to identify this unique selling proposition, how your business differentiates from other businesses, kind of like how you can communicate the value of your brand, of your products to customers so they make this purchasing decision faster. So I want to show you exactly how to do it. And it's kind of like not, to identify the unique selling proposition, the first thing that you have to think about is what makes you unique from the competition, right? So in dropshipping business, like it's especially difficult to do because pretty much everyone is sourcing products from the same, like AliExpress, suppliers, like several platforms. And so it's a bit difficult to identify how your business can differentiate, but it's still possible, right? For example, some of the things, so what unique selling proposition is not, right? So for example, having marketing promotion, like 10% off, free shipping, 24/7 customer service, or like strong return policies, those are not particularly the unique selling proposition because pretty much everyone has them, like Amazon has them by default, right? So it's not something just like expected from customers, right? So it's very easy to copy. It's very easy to do because this is just the standard of e-commerce right now. So, and USP is also not just the header copy on your homepage, right? It's just a position like your small business takes as a whole that can be incorporated into your products, into brands, into the experience you provide, and any other touch point that customers have with your business, right? So I want to show you the examples of USPs, right, for different brands that you can just see, how they look, and you will see kind of like how you can apply it for yourself. So the first one is Saddleback Leather. So they produce bags, backpacks, briefcases, wallets, canvas bags, different items from leather. And their, their famous tagline is, "They'll fight over it when you're dead." So basically it just implies that these items will serve for a long time. They have like 100-year warranty. And this is a very strong warranty, right? So it's just like 100 years. It will be pretty much your whole life, and then probably your kids or grandkids, right? So very strong guarantee. And they'll just say it very clearly with just one phrase. That's why they're able to charge premium price for their products. So that's Wish Coffee, another example here. So they call it the world's strongest coffee. So a lot of companies say we have the smoothest, we have the richest cup of coffee, but they just call it the world's strongest coffee. Very like unique, right, in this perspective. And they just found their own place in terms of how they position their product, right? So, and they also back it up, right? Because in addition to boldly declaring it on their site and packaging, they just, break it down as well, like how it's made, how this coffee is made. They also offer full refunds for anyone who said that coffee wasn't the boldest cup that they've had, right? So they have, this kind of bullet points that you can just go through. You can evaluate the quality of coffee, and if you don't like it, then you can have the full refund. So Bird brand, right? So this is very competitive field right now as this kind of this kind of like niche is growing. A lot of products, a lot of companies are producing the products for birds and for this specific niche. So Bird's brand's USP takes the form of product ethos that immediately sets them apart from industry standards, right? So they say that they want to create products that work with your body's natural chemistry rather than to disguise or change it, right? So a lot of these, companies, they produce things to actually change some things in people. and whole like their whole industry is basically like plastic surgery, how to change things in people, or cosmetic industry, laser like therapy. So basically change the bodies and change how people look. So this company just takes the opposite, and they let users know that they don't have harsh, drying, artificial products, and instead use natural oils that work with customers' body chemistry. So this is how they differentiate. Obviously, again, this is not necessarily will be the case for you, how you can differentiate if you like dropshipping your products. But for example, what you can do for yourself if you're, let's say you're dropshipping, is also to develop your brand story, right? This is one of the easiest ways. So for example, how you developed this brand, how you developed, why you started selling these products. This is one of the ways to differentiate your products from other sellers. So costing the industry norm as antagonist is a positioning strategy often used by brands that are confident about their solution to the customer's problem. So if everyone is talking about how to make your skin look younger, then maybe just make your skin look the age that it that actually is, just be healthier, could be a good point, right? So Ezra Firestone, for example, does it with his brand Boom. So how to write an USP? So how to write a USP if you're dropshipping, right? So first, find as much information as possible about the product, the manufacturing process, the materials used, etc. Right? So for that, you can contact your supplier. So just tell them how it's produced. Then go and find the same or similar products on Amazon. And then what you need to do is read all of the reviews. Then look at review headlines and the reviews themselves. Find something that stands out, maybe like a funny story, good comparison. Look at the words people use to describe the product. You will find the USP there. And if you sell different products, repeat this for everyone, right? So if you're selling multiple products, just repeat this for everyone. So guys, this is pretty much the framework just to differentiate from everyone else in the marketplace, because most people will not do this stuff, right? It requires a bit of work, but your assistant can do it. You can do it yourself if if you have time and if you are interested in just going so deep into this product research. And if you're selling similar products, repeat the product process for each one and look for similarities. Then you can have like a store-wide USP, maybe like with, for example, all our products go through 25 steps quality assurance process, making sure that the quality is acceptable, right? So even if that's the case for everyone else who's selling the same product, but the fact that you are saying that and they do not, just instantly differentiates you from everyone else. So here's example, right? So for example, right? So I opened this product, so it has like $26 here, right? Then I went to Amazon, right? So it's like $15, quite similar product, not exactly the same, right? I went through 50 reviews, right? So quote number 1, overall, I love it. It's very cool, and my kids look forward to nighttime to lay down and watch the stars, which is good time for me to get to bed. So my son is finally staying in his bed all night. This has been godsend. This is such a fun night light. My daughter absolutely loves it, right? This really helps to put my daughter to sleep at night. I wish it did have a shadow feature after a while though. So do you see how the USP formed itself? So there are a few ways that you can position this product in your product page or funnel. One, makes a bedtime exciting. Second, interesting enough to keep them off the tablets, right? So that's a very good one. Thank the Milky Way for your quiet evening. Then the cosmos is full of wonders. Calming children down and putting them to sleep is one of them, right? So a lot of different options that you can position this products specifically. So this is how you can do it. This is how you can differentiate, even if drop shipping. And guys, understanding of this will just put you in different league from everyone else, from every other drop shipper out there, for every other like entrepreneur. So just knowing how to differentiate, how to form these USPs for your brand, for your brands in the future, is amazing way to differentiate. And also, you know, if you know how to differentiate, then you're likely to see your conversions increase. And if you will see your conversions increase, then you'll just make more money, right? So it will be more profitable for you, and you'll be able to scale up faster. Now, guys, if you're looking to scale your brand to the next level, there is a link below in the description. Just click on it, apply for a free strategy session where we'll review your business and we'll see if we can help you to scale up to the next level. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. There should be a button somewhere, and click like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.